Hello and welcome back to my next Teutonic Order Let's Play episode. You need to bring back our diplomats and they need to go ahead and keep improving relations with Austria. We're not allowed to have a royal marriage with them, we need to wait till the 28th of July before we do that. So what I'm thinking then is that my next move, we don't have a fourth ally, which is a bit of an issue. We'll probably at some point support Sweden's independence, because even though they'll probably push into Russia a little bit, I think they'll actually try and get other areas first. So we might support their independence, compared to have them as an ally than not, because they will want this land here. Other than that, I'm not quite sure who else would be a good idea to ally. Maybe someone like Mecklenburg. The problem is, Brandenburg and Poland have actually allied with each other, and Poland has Lithuania as well. So we're kind of outnumbered, outgunned. That sort of thing, you know? So possibly here, or we could go back for Bohemia, who would probably ally if we just improve relations. Okay, definitely not. Who else might be good? Memmingen, yeah, that's a brand new person. A brand new country. That's the word I was looking for. So Mecklenburg, might as well just get them in. They're going to give me a little bit. Let's go for Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg. 7 for 6,000 at the moment. There was also, was it Stad? Stad. That is the name of the place. Verdun is what I'm after. Verdun TV. 7-6 as well, but they're a bit closer. So maybe these guys will be better. And again, the other option is these guys up here, Livonian Order. We could ally Riga, possibly. What does Livonian Order have? 11. They would be best for the near future, but I do think Lithuania are much more likely to attack them. Now, what I'd like to do is get into the HRE and actually just take a couple of provinces, because these ones are more powerful. This number here shows kind of how powerful they are. I will explain a bit more later on what it actually means. They've got an 8 and 6 right there as well, though. We literally could go and take them out right now. Riga. If anyone can actually fabricate on those Goldingen, that would push us in quite nicely. And Lithuania doesn't want it. Still think it's probably better to fabricate this way, get a bit stronger. So let's go for Stolp and Kolberg afterwards as well. Just improve relations here. Hopefully we won't be spotted before we get in. We can improve relations, get into the HRE. Quickly, we can rival both of these. We 157s to 2 months. Austria. That's against Austria and Hungary. Brilliant. Have they brought him in? They've not actually brought in Lithuania yet. But if I join in, me and Hungary are kind of over in that sense. Which is a bit of a shame, because Hungary would bring in 24. I'll say yes. Probably not going to actually do anything. Whoa, Denmark and Hungary. Balls. Get out of the war though, we should be able to go back with them again, which would be nice. Yeah, still Livonian Order. They are mothballed, that is fine, that is fine. What's our relations at now? Oh, actually, we have enough. So, we're going to go ahead and add in neutral to the Holy Roman Empire, which will give the protection of the Emperor and increase the imperial authority. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do this with all of them. Protection, protection, protect me, protect me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any others not done? No. Beautiful. Right, I want to take probably 2, maybe 3, probably 2. Like Kolberg and Stolp. We'll take 2. 2 will be nice. I think any more than that are going to cause too many issues. Yeah, we'll grab 2, and then we'll move from there. Probably stop improving relations this way. So we could go for Livonian Order, we really could. Especially since we don't have Hungary now. In fact, Bohemia would actually be quite nice if we don't have Hungary. Bohemia. I think they follow quite nicely. 18 compared to 24, but the Western tech. They hate Austria, Hungary and Bavaria. We'll sit them away. Maybe improve relations with them a little bit. Livonian Order, no. Mecklenburg, fine. Looks like that. Bohemia. Right, there we go. So, we're now allied with Austria, Bohemia, Saxony and Mecklenburg. So you guys can move down a bit. Let's just lower maintenance a little bit, just make a bit of money. Although I am worried that Poland might see that as a reason to come to war with me. Where are we at now with all of our buildings? 17 out of 17, 12 out of 15. Probably worthwhile to put 3 more of these. If Lithuania did join in. Lithuania joined in. Okay, boost this up, and let's turn on the forts. All forts activated. As you can see, when you get over halfway, this little lock comes on, and it turns grey, and that means you cannot now turn them back. It just means you can carry on forwards. Oh, actually, I was just bugged out then. I think it was actually one of the issues. There was actually a bug with it. That's being fixed. Into woods 13. That's cool. So, oh, they're running away. Oh, they're pieced out. Oh, they're pieced out because they're now in a personal union with Lithuania. Under Poland, sorry. Damn! So that event's fired. It's, they are as a country of interest, that's a bit strange. Should have fired them. But they've not got a personal union. Oh, so Poland, oh my goodness. Okay, this is... Yep. This is fine. So what happens now is the forts will slowly regenerate over time. Should probably turn this one on as well. I think I am losing money now. I am losing money. Let's reduce that one down. Let's turn Memnon on. Turn Königsberg off. For now. Big good idea. Accumulate money, improve relations with Livonian Order. +1 reputation. Do apologise. That does happen sometimes. Hopefully it won't happen again. I could stitch it back together again, but it does just take a lot longer. And look, not very good either. Have 50 prestige. 50 prestige. Can't really control it myself as such. Livonian Order we could do. Have them at 100. Let's improve relations with them. Get to 100 that way. Nice to get the +1 diplomatic reputation. It's generally a nice thing to have about. Our maintenance is up. This is up. I can't really afford for the forts to be up, to be fair. They have to come down. Which is a shame for sure. I'm expecting Poland to go to war with me very soon. Bringing in Brandenburg, and Mazovia, and Lithuania. Oh, they want to fight? Let's have a fight. And let's turn this on. Poink. So, what the forts do is they exact. They enforce a zone of control. So you see these little blue bits. These are areas where there is not a fort at the moment, but where a fort's zone of control is touching. So everywhere around a fort, every province touching one, is in a zone of control. And a zone of control is a place where you can move into it. So let's say this was coming in from this side. From here to here, you can move in. Once you've had 1 month tick on this one, you can then move out or move to the fort. You cannot go to here, for instance. You have to go to the fort, and you have to siege the fort down properly like before. The forts are much tougher now. Once the fort is down, you can then continue and move whichever way you want to after that. If you just move straight out, though, this then comes back under the zone's fort's control. So it's down to you to basically just leave someone here, take the forts out as quick as you can, and then you can move them off from there. Yes, you kind of want to leave the forts occupied because it takes quite a while for the garrison to get back up again. Anyway, grasslands, he's going to probably get, he's going to go straight in there. Need a month to tick by. There we go. He's now locked. He's definitely coming this way. He's coming here to try and take us back. He can try his best. He will not take it. We will crush him. Wait with banner, 16. Let's push him in there, though. We could hire a leader. In fact, let's just hire our king and our heir. Oh, Friedrich Jagellon. How are you doing? Just give me a few, just a little bit of a better point system. 2-1-2 as opposed to 1-3-3-3-6-7, 2-4-5. I guess it would be best to kill the leader first, because he's a bit crap. So yes, zone of controls work exactly the same way if you're trying to attack, but we'll show in red rather than anything else. Oh no, we've been spotted. So you've got yellows here, this way you can go. So you've got green means you can come in. Once you're in, you can then either move into this one to take out this one, but then again the pest will just retake this one back anyway. So you're a bit screwed there, so you just need to make sure you siege this one down, siege that one down, move on. Who is Switzerland at war with? Quite a few. Are we winning or are we losing? We are winning. Are we winning or losing? Hardly involved at all. So here we go, the Kingdom of Italy and the Empire. For years now, imperial authority over the Kingdom of Italy has been waning. Successive emperors have failed to impose their will on the Italian states, and large areas that are formerly part of the empire have been lost to Venice and the Papal States, who reject the empire's right to them. Unless northern Italy is firmly brought into the empire, the states may... Unless northern Italy is firmly brought back into the empire, the states there may slip into out of imperial control forever. Okay, so unless all of the region of the Kingdom of Italy is part of the empire before 1490 and stay there until 1550, the states there are likely to leave the empire. Now I think the region. Yep. So all that green region there, we'll just okay that. All the green region needs to be a part of the HRE. At the moment it's down to about here. Venice isn't part of it, and the Papal State isn't part of it. Now what they say they're trying to show with that is that during this time, the influence exerted over Venice and the Papal State, and I think it's part of Savoy, no, Milan maybe? It's not. But these two areas was less and less and less, and they actually pulled away. And this, along with the Genoa trade node changes, in which case Sevilla is not an node anymore, but Genoa is, which is a trade in there. Aragon's got more land. It means that... Sorry, I thought Galicia had broken free there. It means that Castille and France now want to fight each other a lot more over Genoa, so Spain actually wants to move in. And also because these areas are richer, then there's a few new provinces here, which makes them a lot more rich, a lot of a richer nation. So France and Spain should hopefully fight over it a bit more to make it a bit more historical, but also a bit more fun as well. Fun in a game? What is this madness? But it's true. It's a possibility. Anyway, let's pull back. Stay here. So I'll claim fabricating. These guys, I think, have just dropped a bit there. Aggressive expansion? Okay, fabricate claim. Because I haven't expanded anywhere, and yeah, didn't actually expand. So I could move down to help, but do I really want to? No. France, luckily France is not at war with Austria, that's one good thing. So Austria's probably got a much easier, much better situation right now. Bohemia. I'm glad we've got kind of like a little bunch here. We'll group up soon enough. I hope this war ends sooner rather than later, before war is struck upon us, which is likely to happen. It's a weird looking place. Gain the conquest Casus Belli against Pomerania. Also fabricate against Kolberg. So yes, one thing now is that you can go to war. When you go to war, you can actually, if I fabricate, if I claim this, like siege this place out, and I siege this place out, I can then claim for this place over here and say I want this and take it in a peace deal. You never used to be able to do that. It costs 10% more war score for places you haven't already sieged out, and 20% more if it's a capital, I believe. It could be 40% more for a capital. Probably 20 or 25%. Which is quite nice. However, coring costs and things like that are very expensive. Fabricating a claim is only 10% reduction now, unlike the huger. It was like, what was it, 20-25% before? So it's definitely changed a fair bit. Austria's got 10,500. Come on! We might actually have to go in there and help. I don't want to go in and help them out. They should not be losing this. It's ridiculous. I hope these guys will get to 100 soon enough. We could just ally with them. Bam! Get us over and done with. I just, ooh. Pirate war, we can't change it. Speed up for a bit. Probably need to just zoom in a little bit, just in case we get some troops coming towards us. We have claim going. Goodness me, Europe is looking. Ooh. Too many people. Gonna hit 17. We'll go back to Marienburg. Nice big expensive place in Marienburg. It's a bit of a shame we've lost Hungary. I was hoping for an Austria-Hungary alliance. Another shame is that Brandenburg and Poland, so this could actually turn out very, very badly. Although I'm hoping that it does not. Gain one base manpower in Memel, or one base tax. I definitely think tax is the way to go. Money is the way to go for this at the moment. But yes, I'm very excited with the wars that are going on at the moment. Let's have a quick check of manpower. Lithuania is second highest of troops at the moment. Ottomans have almost no manpower left. QQ have no manpower left. France has no manpower left. Muscovy no manpower. Castille, Savoy. Yes, it's going quite badly. England. Okay, who's Connaught at war with then? So Connaught on its own is at war with Tyrone, Leinster and Munster. France is still at war with, well, lots and lots and lots of people. I think they're losing their war. They're slightly winning against England. England are pushing troops onto the mainland, I believe. Castille are losing, apparently, just about. Their allies, okay, okay. And over here it's just going crazy. So a lot of troops are dead right now. And it does mean that Eastern Europe is probably the strongest place right now, which is quite scary for us. Quite scary indeed. We'll push a bit more. I just want to see how much we can take. I might fabricate for a third. Just because it's nice to have one fabricating as you're at war. But we'll see how it goes. Only because of the speed it's taken. It's going to be faster than the diplomat coming back. How you doing? Hi. Oh, who's that? Ravensburg. Nice. Austria's still at 10,000. Should probably push in there. Oh, we go. Another fabrication. Another claim. We're going to fabricate now. So we go for Stettin, Stras, or Grief. Now this is their capital, I believe. But it does have an estuary. It's 8 development. It will mean 8, 16, 22. It's quite a bit. I'm going to claim for a fabricate claim. See what happens. Stettin. Yeah, so a lot of things did actually change. Ottomans aren't at war with Albania to start off with. A new area of land has been given here, called Neograppont. It's Venetian, Naxos, Athens, with the Acropolis. Been spotted. Oh dear. It's going to hurt relations a little bit. It'll be fine. Muscovy is still at war. There we go. I think the war's finished. Oh no, I thought the war finished there. Maybe they're out. Nope. Nice thing to see those. France are in a lot of wars. Always a good thing to see. You're all with Morocco now. Why are you all with Morocco? Portuguese? Defending against Morocco and Moroccan reconquest of Quetta. Bloody hell. Oh, France are out of the war. Well, looks it. Yep, they finished their war here with Aragon. I think they probably just peace dealed it out. Like peace treaty, just nothing at all. But we've got Portugal, Aragon and England against Morocco. That probably won't end very well. And France have just completely peaced out with nothing. They're still at war with England though. Yeah, okay, so the French, Aragon, Portuguese, Castilian wars are finished, and English, but England is still at war. Down here. Who's this? Ragusa. Ragusa's got 2 provinces now, rather than just the one they had before. It's nice to see. Alright, come along, 92, need to get to 100, get the mission, then we can declare war. That's the new year, we will get it next month, so let's raise these up. I'll raise you up! Yeah. So Burgundy's at war as well. Right, that is the war. Oh, some allies. Hello allies, how you doing? Is that 100 mission? Yeah, +1 diplomatic reputation. Right, we can protect against Poland and have an army equal of 23. Not going to happen anytime soon. Improve prestige. I could do that. That's probably going to be the next one to get. What would +1 stability actually give us? More devout, more missionary, more tax, less unrest. All very good things. However, I think what I'll be doing is actually going to war. They're allied with pretty much nobody. So I think it's time to go to war with them. We'll have 3 claims when we do. So we'll jump them over. Wait for our diplomat to come home. And we shall say hello. Oh god, we can't, can we? Because we're at war with Austria at the moment, we cannot go to war with them. Are you in 2 wars? Just we need to go and help out somehow. Balls. Let's fabricate a claim this way. Goldingen, and then we'll just send these troops through to go and help out. We should kill just a stack or something just to help them. I'm going to weaken all these down again. We need to save some money. Multiple all forts. Thank you. Go, go, go. Yes, Silesia has become a bit stronger as well. They've just made lots of little changes, but they all kind of add up to become quite nice. Should blitz him in 1 hit. Salzburg. Those mountains, so it's not exactly the best place to be attacking. So instead let's go to here. Farmlands. Very, very nice. Win a couple of battles and then we'll pull back. I would have a maximum manpower, is there? Oh, we're going to be grey the whole time. It'd be nice to be like a bright yellow. So we have a nice discipline advantage pretty much from the start, which is always good. I've got a nice enough general, so I think we're going to be do okay for a little while. Get some prestige. Prestige is always good, gives a bit of extra morale, and a bit of lower aggressive expansion impact. Other than that, nothing too important, I wouldn't say. How are we doing troop-wise? 10,000. Hungary has a chunk. Let's go and see if we can find the Hungary chunk. But first of all, shit, Burgundy's on the way. It's 30,000 troops. I'm going to end the episode here actually before we do move on to that. It's been a bit over 20 minutes. Yeah, hit a few up over here, and then once we finish this war up with Austria, on the same side as Austria, we'll then go to war with Pomerania. If not, might be Livonian Order we have to go to war with, but we shall see. We shall see. Ah, Denmark. Hello there. Now, I wouldn't really want to ally with Denmark per se, because then when Sweden breaks free, we have to go and attack Sweden. Having Denmark on our side might be quite nice. Who do you hate? England, Burgundy, and Novgorod. That's going to help them expand, to be fair, so probably not. Right, end the episode here, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.